Hey guys!
It's Sunday.
And what does that mean?
Winter Sunday.
I wish.
No, it's not Winter Sunday. It's more Subita Sunday today. Okay, so these guys, first of all, for those of you that don't know, on Sundays we always do a band from Finland.
Yeah, just to replace.
Always. We've replaced Winter Sunday with Finnish Sunday.
Now.
Just for now. So today, more Subita. They released Into the Pitch Black video, lyric video, I believe, last week. This is the name of their upcoming album. Comes out April 6th on Inverse Records. And for those of you,
you already did an album review.
I already did an album review. I got the album. I already did a review. And on my review, check out the review, by the way. Check out the review. But on that review, I said that this to me is going to be one of the top 10 albums of 2018. And I stick to those words. This album from More Subita will be one of the best albums of 2018.
It's going to be in your...
I'm telling you, it's going to be one of the best. I absolutely love these guys. To me, they're more than a band. They're like a family to me. Because now I got to know a few of the guys. I interviewed Mika for the channel as well. So to me, they're like family. Yeah. So and you know, I'm not being biased just because of that. I really think that this album is going to be one of the top albums of 2018. Is that good? Okay, so I know this song because obviously I did the album review. I have the album. I've listened to the album. I don't know how many times now I've listened to this album.
We've never seen the video.
We haven't seen the video. It's a lyric video.
I don't know the song.
Yes, we're doing the video for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's a lyric video, and I really wanted to check it out. And I really like this song. It's the title of the album, right? And it was when I did the album review, I picked this as one of my favorite songs of the album. So another reason why I wanted to check it out. And you haven't listened to the album. You don't know this song. No. So I really want you to listen to this
I think after we did the other one, I listened to two other songs. I don't remember what they were called, but I just went through the list of the albums and I listened to two other songs.
This one is one of my favorite ones in the album, so I really want to check it out. I wanted you to check it out. And I want the folks at home who are still living under a rock and not aware that these guys are putting out a brand new album on April 6th. They need to be aware of this because I'm saying this I really believe that this is going to be one of the best albums of 2018. But anyways, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check this out. that song, man, it's so good. So good. So, what did you think of that?
Whew.
Like I said, I knew the song already.
You already knew the song.
I think I heard this album before I did the review. I listened to the album maybe like 10, 12 times. So that was just before I did the review. So now, since I did the review, I've listened to the album even more. It's one, I don't, of all the album reviews that I've done this year, of all the albums that I listened to this year, there's no album that I heard more than this one. Because there's not one bad song in the album. Every single song is absolutely incredible.
Sometimes for you, it takes, for when you do your album reviews, sometimes it takes you like 3 days to, and then end up to make it, because you want to listen to each song a fair amount of times to the point where I
want to give it a fair shake.
Yeah. For this one, it took you longer because you just...
I believe I listened to it for a week before I did the album review.
Because you loved it too much and you were like, I want to listen to it one more time.
Yeah, because it was more, to me, it was more, I wanted to really break it down into certain parts. I really wanted to try to understand certain things that were going on with the album. I really liked it so much, so I had to kind of like listen to it multiple times just to kind of strip away certain parts of it, so that my review of it would be completely fair and unbiased, because I really liked it, and I don't want it to come across as I'm trying to help these guys sell some records, because that's not, I hope they sell a lot of records. I honestly do, because first of all, I like the guys in the band and I really like the album, but I wanted the review to be as fair as possible, and I tried to see all the little details so that I wouldn't miss anything. Because if I had listened to the album 2-3 times and did the review like I normally do, the whole review would have been me just like, jerking off and saying how good this album was and just buy it, because I couldn't put 2 sentences together, because I liked the album so much that I couldn't really break down certain aspects of the album. So I had to listen to the album a lot more so that I could do that. But what did you think?
It was...
Let me ask you this. What did you think of the guitar melody during the chorus? Because the guitar melody during the chorus, to me, when I first listened to this song, and I remember that was one of the things I mentioned on the album review, this is one of those songs and throughout the album that has one of the coolest melodies in the chorus.
I haven't listened to the rest of the album, but, like...
You should.
If I really listen to the rest of the album, now I know that this would...
This is not my favorite song of the album. It's one of my 3 favorite songs of the album. But I remember, to me, this song, when I did the review, I mentioned it, 2 things about it. One was that I really liked the melody of the chorus, like the guitar melody in the chorus. I really liked it, because I thought the song needed some melody at some point to really compensate with the harsh vocals. And I thought that if you put a strong guitar melody riff throughout the song, it kind of will dilute the aggressiveness of the song. So I thought putting that melody just in that chorus part, when the vocals are so harsh, to counterbalance that, you have the beautiful guitar melody. I really thought that really worked, and it was really cool. The second thing that I mentioned during the album review was that I really liked the solo. This was one of my favorite. So there's 3 songs in the album that have absolutely epic solos. The whole album is epic, but there's 3 solos that really blew my mind in terms of where the solo was in the song and how the solo came across. This one was another one that I really liked. I liked where they placed it. I liked the solo. I thought
the vocals.
I love the vocals. I thought the solo had great melody itself. The vocals are impressive. I honestly really like his vocals throughout the whole album.
I love this.
Throughout the whole album.
Another thing is I like the chorus part. Like the lyrics.
Sorry, go ahead.
The lyrics in the chorus are just, I blush.
But that message in the lyrics of the chorus, with the guitar melody in it,
and his
it makes the song kind of like dark and somber and sinister in a way, like almost like the world coming to an end kind of thing. It just has that kind of vibe to it.
And
I really liked it.
And the video is pretty cool too, because
the way they did the lyric video was cool too.
Yeah.
I liked it as well. I really liked it. It was simple.
Both of the Morse Principle.
Last week we did Morse Principle.
And then now Morse Subita. Both of the Morse bands are really good.
Yeah, these guys are really good. I really hope one day I'll be lucky enough to see them live. I promise Mika and the guys that if they ever come to Toronto, barbecue at my house. Now, hopefully they don't come to Toronto with the guys from Blood Red Hourglass, because then I owe them each a barbecue. Then I'm gonna
both have to come over.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be freaking broke. I'm gonna be barbecuing for all these Finnish guys, like beer barbecue. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Our neighbors are gonna call the cops for sure. All these guys with long hair drinking beer and barbecuing in the backyard. That'd be insane. All right, guys, this is it for us for Sunday. Come back tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow is Monday, and tomorrow is an all-Finnish doubleheader.
Speaking of Finland.
First, I thought we were going to go with the Czech Republic, but the Czech Republic doubleheader is moved to the following Monday. So tomorrow is an all-Finnish doubleheader. One of the bands, Mika, who plays guitar, and more Subita, he also plays guitar in that band. So I'm sure the guys at home kind of figure who that band is. That band is coming to Canada to tour across Canada, and yours truly is going to be there. So
I really hope I can.
It's a 19 and over. We'll try to figure it out. I got to talk to some folks and see what we can do. But come back tomorrow because finish doubleheader tomorrow. See you guys.
See you guys.